Hello guys, how are you doing? Yes, you would say it's been a while. Well, several things has been going on, so I've been busy with some particular personal duties and all. So I'm sorry that I have not really been coming through for you, but yes, I'm back now, so we're back together. We can do it all together. Now, so quickly, I last some weeks ago, my friend messaged me, and she was asking, how do I get to have a good quality YouTube video and all? So what do I do? Which are the basic things I have explained some times ago. So number one thing I told her was lighting. You can see how bright things could be when there is light. I would show you a brief sample of when light is gone. You have a very poor video. That is one. And two, when eventually I cover this part, this video becomes darker, and here video becomes darker again. But don't let us go past that level. Because of this video, you have to enjoy yourself and have a very clear view of this guy that you're watching, Debs. But before we go into other things, yes, next, the other lighting by this side will be completely lit up. Hold on and watch. We're coming right back. Welcome back, guys. Yeah, let there be light. Yes, the light is back, and now we can continue at what I told her to do next. And obviously, you know, when the light is correct, your image quality becomes very brighter. Every angle of your scene, the scenario you are, will become great and crispy clear. You don't even need to crank up your ISO or your exposure to have a good image quality. But one other thing I told her was to get a good and a better gadget to control your pixels and good imaging and all. So I told her that I think she got a better gadget, because usually she used to use her phone, and that's what she has been, you know, low budget video starters. Let me show you something while I'm doing this, so you can tell the difference between you using your phone and using your high-end cameras. Watch this thing right now. You can see that my image is completely gone right here. My own image became a bouquet behind my hand. You can see how clear this hand is. As I take my hand off the lens, my face becomes leveled to focus, and that's what we call the autofocus right there. Most of the high-end phones too can do this, but not perfectly well. So let's move on. So get a better camera to capture your image and all. And even when you do that, you must be able to set the camera to the preferred image quality you want. Most people that are professional like to shoot their videos on flat, and what do I say flat? It means saturation and color management is toned down, so that it can help them to pick the preferred quality saturation quality they want in the post-production. And what do I mean by post-production? I'll tell you about that later. So now that you have chosen your cameras, your gadgets and all, what's the next thing to do? You need to get a tripod stand. A tripod stand is better, because if I had this image and all this thing was happening, you were having this kind of movement, shake all the time, you would not enjoy this very video. It must be steady. Your image must be well balanced and better at stabilization. Even if you have a camera that has a stabilized lens, regardless, but your image needs to be well stabilized. Yesterday it was just yesterday, I and my brother went out to for some video shoots. It's a cover of a song. Yeah, he did a cover of a song in particular, so I happened to be the one to shoot the video. You know, I intentionally placed in some camera shake just to get some effect, you know. Cause I need you. So if your camera is not stabilized, you might have issues with people wanting to watch your video channel because they know it's not well standard and a good quality of video. So that's what I told her. And next thing was the next thing that she needed to understand, it was microphone. You must get a good microphone for a good voice quality. Either it's a lapel microphone or a Rode mic that you hang to your camera. Whichever way, just get a better microphone that will give you a solid microphone. I'm using a microphone right here hanged to my soft box by the side. So several things, but I don't want to bore you with all of these things. What am I going into today? What I'm going to actually is how to choose the relatively search topics, because most time people just do videos and you don't know how to title your videos. How do you gain more traffic? How do you gain more followers? I have not been doing that as well. That's why the followership or the subscribed rate is very low. But I researched so many things and I discovered, I think this is one of the things why all these top gun guys are making it unsuccessful on YouTube. So you need to understand that it is very essential to choose well your keywords, even after you have named your title, in your description, and also in your tags, your hashtags. Make sure they are relatively searched keywords on Google. You can do that on Google. Just go to google.com and type searched best or most searched word on YouTube, or as regard the topic you want to talk about. So you would be able to pick out those keywords and add to your content, to your data. And also, while you're running your video, ensure that the topic you're talking about, the title of your video, displays on the screen, because in post-production you can use your text effects, you can use animation, you can use transitions and all of that. Make sure it displays on the screen. And yes, thumbnail. There's something they call thumbnail. Is like you're stamping something at the beginning of your video. Sorry, I'm doing this. Thumbnail. You stamp at it, and that would be what would display first on your video. Why people search YouTube or any video on the search engines. So your thumbnail must describe you yourself, must describe your channel, and must describe the title of a video that you just produced. People don't just want to see thumbnail of someone having the face like this, or so while you're talking in the middle of your monologue. So you're the only one there communicating, you're talking to your viewers, your subscribers. So it will be very bad and annoying seeing yourself having your mouth open like as your thumbnail. It will be bad. So get a better thumbnail. There are several thumbnail maker softwares out there that you can get for free, yeah, and some that you can get for some very few subscription and all, based on the amount they pay and all. But while you are doing that as well, in post-production there are several software. I need to talk about that, but I'm gonna talk about that in another topic. I have talked about 3 things today. I've talked about the vlogging kits, vlogging kits, and 2, the best cameras to use for your videoing in this very year as well, and third one is tripod stand. Tripod stand is very essential, that you might have a balanced and a steady and stabilized image. I've talked about lighting and all of those things. So I hope you've been able to I hope you have managed to gain some things today, and you can add these tips to your own video experience and production, as you are a potential video producer. So be good at it and do it best. Thank you for watching this video today. My name is Debs and I'm the anchor for Lagos Rush. Kindly do me a favor, subscribe to this channel, and so you can get more video notification. You can also click the notification box right there. So I'm going to put down some introduction in some details right at the description below, so you would follow through. It's almost the Valentine period, everybody's loving up and all, but hey, I'm loving up with my camera and my system, having everything done. So if you're out there, you want to distract me, hit me up. That's just a joke. So thank you for this video. Take care guys, and have a peaceful time yourself.